In this video, I will tell you how not to replace the brake fluid in a Peugeot 308 with a 1.6 HDI engine that has 120 horsepower. Usually in my videos, I show how to do things, how to improve, and so on. But this is a different story. So, a couple of years ago, I decided to replace the brake fluid in my Peugeot. I decided to change it using the standard method. One person pumps the brakes inside the cabin, and on command, they press the brake and hold it. The second person at the same time opens and accordingly closes the brake bleeder valve, which couldn't be simpler. As they say, I've done it this way a million times. And yes, I've personally done it this way countless times on completely different cars. There have never been any problems. But this is a Peugeot, so why shouldn't you do it this way? If you have a Peugeot like this, with this engine, you can't bleed the brakes the standard way. So, for example, you pump the brakes 5 times, then press the brake all the way down until the pedal goes to the floor. And hold it. This is how you shouldn't do it if you don't want to see a light show like this on your dashboard. Well, besides the light show, the brakes can get wonderfully airlocked and they just won't work. If you think that it might just happen during the bleeding process, that I might, so to speak, suck air into the system, and that's it, no. This is specifically a feature of the brake system design of this particular car. The unclear, murky liquid in the bottle is brake fluid from the car, and its cloudy color is due to very tiny air bubbles. So, during the process of getting air in, or bleeding, it's like it gets whipped up. Well, like with a mixer, I don't know how else to describe it. And then the most interesting part, the next morning, the same bottle has no hint of those bubbles. Overnight, they completely escaped from the fluid, and only the liquid without air remains. Yes, I get it, it's murky, old with some sediment, but still. At the time of bleeding the fluid, the car was 6 years old, and I'm not sure if anyone changed the fluid at all before me. And if it was changed, then even more so. You can see how it looks. I strongly recommend changing it. The frequency is once every 2 years. So it's kind of a scary story called Don't Step on My Rakes. Do it right. And I'll show you how to do it right in the next video. I'll be changing the fluid soon, but this time the right way. So keep an eye on the channel and subscribe if you haven't already, everyone. Thanks for watching and goodbye everyone.